Aha! Hey! What's good, chat? Apparently, I left my microphone, or I had my microphone muted directly. I was not ready for that one. I thought it was just Streamlabs doing the dumb thing again where it decides that actually the default device is not the one that is actually the default device. But no, it was actually just me being dumb and accidentally muting my microphone. Like, physically muting it. So patch day, today's patch day, came out today. I haven't actually played on the new patch, but I love the patch already, just by looking at it. I'm a big fan. They nerfed everything that I wanted them to, pretty much. It's hard to be bad. There's a, I don't know what I'm playing. I'm playing Kayn. I don't know if I'm gonna do like try something kind of silly with like Kayn Ornn, or if I'm just gonna do the tried and true Kayn Aatrox. Which admittedly is really more of an Aatrox deck than it is a Kayn deck, but I don't care, man. Kayn got buffed. That's all that matters to me. Oh, that's what we'll do. Maybe we'll do like. No, you know what? We've been playing some kind of wacky decks, right? I can rank up on my own time. Also, I do apologize for missing yesterday, but I was literally in slumber. I got so little sleep yesterday. Very little sleep today, so I might end early because I'm very tired, but I'm also like chugging caffeine. So hopefully that keeps me awake for long enough. We'll see. But I think I'll be approaching being awake for like 24 hours around the normal end time, so I'm probably gonna call it there. And I've got homework to do tomorrow, so fun. Let's get into it. Oh, I'm just in the shop. I'm just looking at new stuff. I forgot that they have not added any card backs in forever. But 2 new skins, which are pretty cool. Underworld TF, which is unfortunately, rotated champion. But very, very cool. I'm very happy to see that skin. It's a really good skin. And Spooky Kingplank, which I don't believe is rotated, but man, oh man, is it great. So I need to actually build a deck. So I do have that Kayn Viego like control deck, but that's before patch. So for update before the expansion. So I'd have to go in and like tweak it a little bit and maybe update it. So we can do the wacky Kayn Ornn idea, which is something I'd messed around with a couple times before. Back when Kayn and like Ornn were like first introduced. Kayn Aatrox is just like that's like confirmed a thing and like it's pretty good, it seems. Pike got nerfed. He's now a 5-drop. Very sad day for Kayn players, or for Pike players, Lurk players, but also you kind of had it coming. Let's be real. So Pike is kind of a weird pick in my opinion. I don't think Pike has ever really been the issue in Lurk decks, so it's kind of weird that they're nerfing him over like Rek'Sai or other Lurk cards, but sure, whatever. I'm glad Warden of Tribes got hit. I'm glad Wildfire got hit. It being 2 mana actually does kind of make a big difference. I kind of didn't like think about it that way, but yeah, no, like just straight up nerfing it to 2 mana is actually a really big deal for those decks. And it's like it's probably dead, but it is still a playable card, right? Like you don't feel too bad. I mean, you feel terrible, but like it's still playable. Like you're still playing aggro anyway, so like is it really that big? We can also do like Kayn Jax, which is kind of a fun idea, but it's very, very limiting on what we can run. But there's like that natural synergy there of equipped allies and Kayn being equipped. It's just like we're stuck with Cultist and Weapon Master cards, which is not a lot of options. Right? At least Aatrox is a little broad with all of the Darken cards. We also do Varus too, but they're doing Ornn, right? I do like my big Freljord boys, so Why not, right? Do some Kayn Ornn action, which is going to be interesting. So first things first, cultist. We're going to grab the ones that are good. Momentous Choice is no longer broken, so we can actually run that card, which is really good. That's a really good one. This one's usually pretty good too. Usually having like 1 or 2 Healy Resurrection's never bad. And Unforgiving Cold is actually like unironically a pretty good card, and those are pretty good. Okay. And then as far as Ornn stuff, Omen Hawk got buffed weirdly. Take it, why not, right? Ooh. Yeah, okay. I might need to cut back a little bit here, because I kind of forgot about the whole like equipping thing. So let's also just look for the word forge, right? I don't think I want to run Ornn's Forge. We're definitely running the blacksmith. I know it just got nerfed, but I don't think I care. Combat Cook is just insane. I don't think we're going to be running much, if any, elemental cards. But I don't think... Yeah, we can go to 2 on that one. It's 3 for sure. Maybe 2 Wielder, 2 Shadow Blade. We don't need Omen Hawk. Definitely the Apprentice. I mean, like... But we have, like, no weapons. Right, we need equipment. We need equipment. What do we have? We have the Spear and the Club. Which Annika is unironically a very good card, so we'll definitely grab 3 Spear. And I'm contemplating a Club, but I don't think I want it. Like, spell-wise, we probably want a little bit more here. It's just so much weaker at 1 attack. It really is. Like, it feels so much worse. Okay, let's get this guy out of here. We probably don't need him. I probably don't need this resurrection. Maybe we don't need combat cook? No, we probably want combat cook. Probably don't need favorite artisan, actually. Okay. I mean, Sky Splitter is a pretty good card. Like, Sky Splitter is just, like, unironically a very good card for Freljord at this point. It's actually kind of insane how good it is. We don't care about any of the ramp. Bellows Breath! Would that be bad? It means the Cryphan's just got buffed, not that it makes any difference, because it's still unplayable. So it is nice, right? Like, it is a good card, it's just not good enough. It really isn't. I'm not seeing any spells in here that I'm like super need to play. Some AoE would be nice, like an Avalanche or a like a... I mean, we literally have Harsh Winds, but the Cultist version. Although technically it's only strongest, but let's be real. When you're using Harsh Winds, you're really only ever targeting the strongest anyways. Yeah, Bellow's Breath wouldn't be bad, but I don't know if I have room. And, like, all the other stuff is... I did not spot for really anything. I don't really know what else to change around. Maybe cut 1 Momentous for something? I don't know. Like a Kai? Actually, we probably don't need 3 Spear, but I want 3 Spear. Probably don't need 3. Right. I'm just like, I'm trying to think of like what would be like better ratios for stuff. Like, what am I really looking for? Like, I'm not really looking for her. Any other improvised cards? It'd probably help if I wasn't looking at spells. No, just there's another like unit that I feel interested in running. Otherwise, like 3 Sisters is always good. don't really care about the Lunari Cultist. Silent Discord's cool, but I don't think that one matters either. Flash Freeze is like never a bad card. I'm gonna win the Pioneer actually too. Never really stirred us wrong. Yeah, I'll grab a Pioneer. Sure. Big spike. Yeah, I'm okay. No, well, you know what? You know, we're doing Kayn stuff today, right? Unfortunately, I don't think there are any Kayn skins in the game yet. Big site. There we go. All of my cosmetics got reset. Yeah, neither of these guys have skins. Unfortunately. Well, if it's Kayn, you know, we gotta use Little Rost. I believe I have the Kayn card back in here somewhere. Yeah, Kayn Rost. That might be a slightly more interesting one. Probably not though. Yeah, that's fine. Emotes, I'm not gonna fix that. That's too much work. I know which ones I normally have, but it's I'm not gonna. You'll also notice that's Evelyn Viego. I've been playing not Viego Control. I got the spot swapped. I've been playing that. That's been my like personal laddering deck on the side right now. Also kind of helped me do some of the like past missions, which was good. Cause and this like kind of vaguely will too, because ooh, Sejuani Janna, interesting. I don't think I need Ornn in the opener. Although with Darkened Spear, okay, I don't think I want Ornn in the opener. We got some interesting choices. I kind of don't hate doing Bakai first, just to stack the deck. Right? Sure. Those all kind of sucked, but this thing can block elusives now. It's kind of wild, honestly. I do like it though. I do think more cards need that. So I'm not upset by it, but it is an interesting choice, right? To give the Omen Hawk that ability.
That's why Smith.
Yeah, that's bad, Steve. See, you're not really getting anything great, but I will take the combat cook for 4. I think we're just gonna play Weaponsmith Darkened Spear on something.
Better get the forge going.
You have no draw. Let's put it on the 2-1, I guess. Make it a bit bigger. But I mean, the spear is huge, so. Okay. Odd choice. I wonder if I'm in rank. I wonder if, like, stuff reset when I'm not in rank right now, but we'll find out after. And the new endgame lobby, which is actually really cool. I like it. I like what they've been doing. I know Kayn Ornn is, like, a thing that people have messed with before, so. I just don't know what they've actually, like, what people are actually doing with it right now. So I might go take a look at some Kayn Ornn stuff in a second here too. Kind of see how hard some people are leaning into this stuff and like which cultists they're taking. It's like I know that it's not the most common deck. I'm okay doing a couple of things here, but let's do the Bakai. I want to stack. I really do want to stack my deck. 5 next turn. I don't actually hate the idea of just grabbing Ornn here. As weird as that might be, I actually don't hate it. Like, we're already playing like super wide with like one big dude. So I don't hate the idea of just like going all in on that and getting the Ornn up sooner. Ooh, who's actually running the Caprine? Interesting. Icefell Cultist? Oh yeah, that's probably a good one, huh? Kinda forgot about that one.
More air, more cold.
That's just the first time you equip an ally. These are done. They've done their job. Actually, these have the same artwork.
You shall not assail them.
That's 10 damage. They're dead as nice. Triple spear, unforgiving cold. 3 heedless is an interesting choice. Triple bellows is understandable. None of the cheap stuff. Only 2 Bacai. I guess that makes sense though. They don't need 3. Sure, fish mine.
Wind need not be seen
This
to
is an
move
interesting
our
deck that they're playing. I don't know. Ornn doesn't have Overwhelm naturally, so I don't know which one I'd want more. Probably want the Overwhelm weapon more, even if this one's bigger. This is a 3-5, and this is just like a 3-1. I probably should just take the spear as the free Ornn weapon to pass. I think we're gonna do Unforgiving Cold. Never mind. If they try to attack with some bigger stuff, we'll definitely do Unforgiving Cold. But here comes some equipment destruction though.
The Zephyr heralds
For
the
sure.
squall.
Ooh, not this turn though. They're gonna save it. What, do they know I have Ornn? Oh, they're doing the heal. What? Ain't no way I am in ranked. I refuse to believe that. It definitely reset, bro. There's no way they did that. So that's an 8-10 Ornn. And he is about to swing for a lot. Let's have a Momento's choice to kind of keep people up.
Cast aside fear. I am with you.
She's at 3 still? That's not that bad. Just because they definitely have to block this.
One small tap.
Oh yeah, I need just like super forges. Yeah, Ornn literally just levels off the rip here. And they've got to block this. I think we're gonna take the kill here.
Nah, not a chance.
What's this? Someone's gotta block the Ornn. That's too much damage
My
coming through.
tempest shields us.
Ooh, I think I'd rather kill Janna. Unironically, I think I would. Sure, I guess. I don't understand the point of that play, but okay. I'm going to kill Janna instead of the 6-7 because Ornn's bigger than that, so I don't really care.
Good. Yes.
A really weird play of them to block in a way that was worse for them. But sure. I mean, you know, I'm not the one throwing, so...
I've been around.
That's a big dude.
Who goes there?
Huh. I'm starting to understand the point of this deck. You know what? Give me the spear back in my hand. I kind of want to play Annika if I don't have any other plays next turn. I mean, it's the same bonus, so it's just less HP. And that's also a weak card. I think I'm probably just playing Unforgiving Cold. Or not.
That's a wampum.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna drop Annika. It's my whole turn, but they don't really have much in hand either, so I don't think this is necessarily a difficult play to make here. Revna, interesting. Kind of sucks that one didn't get buffed at all. I mean, for that, it doesn't suck for me. I'm happy about that. I'm glad I didn't get any buffs. That would suck. That'd be even bigger stuff for them to have. Well, I think we're in a pretty good spot here because we do this. We get the ram, and we get a random unit from our deck with +1/+1. So it'll be Forge. Big ram, and we pulled the scout unit, and we get a free Kayn. Nice. This is a turn where they kind of have to block stuff, so like
Fly away while you can.
their stuff is dying because they have to block the ram, they have to block Ornn, have to block Annika. It's too much. Interesting choice to block the Bakai and take 1 and not block the Ranger and take 0, but sure. That definitely did not feel like a ranked match. But it was! Okay. Sure. Yeah. Why not, right? This is the new like thing. You can inspect other people's decks now, which is really cool. You can see what they're playing. So what do they have in here? The organization's a bit weird. On this screen, but like all around, okay. Okay. So it was like a Sejuani Janna Clash of Giants War Mother's Call like Tusk Raider deck. Just big dudes. I like that. And we can instantly queue with this deck or we can swap. No, let's do some adjustments here. Right? We don't need 3U. We probably don't need the Weaponsmith Apprentice, honestly, right? It's a one-time forge. Keeper of the Box, I think, is staying. Right, it's too good of a card. Momentous Choice is probably okay. Depth, I don't hate. But also, if we don't have a weapon, it doesn't really matter. Innovative Blacksmith is still pretty good, but I don't know. I don't hate having a Pioneer. Combat Cook might actually not be worth it. Right. I do think going down 1 Bakai is correct, though. I think pulling in 2 Omen Hawks is also a good idea. Get 2 favorite artisans in. No, we need the other cultist, the 5-drop. This one. Icefall cultist. We want him. I kind of do want to try to find a spot for Bellows Breath. Right? Mantis Protection's definitely staying. Fierce Wheeler's definitely staying. Maybe we cut it like the Ranger Knight. It's kind of like the best one, but we already have a lot on 4, so maybe it's a... Where is the card I'm looking for? Life cost. Up here somewhere. There we go. Bell's Breath. We'll put 3 of it. So we're kind of playing a deck that like heavily relies on getting weapons. So maybe it's a bad idea to remove some stuff, but I think the Combat Cook kind of needs to stay because it's an easy weapon on 4. I don't want to mulligan everything, but I don't hate keeping Kayn, but it also like feels bad because we could just draw into him for free if we get 3 cultists, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. Okay, we should have kept Kayn. And I forgot, did they change him? Is it just 3? Is it? Oh, that's right. Yeah, they nerfed him to 4+ cultists. That's what. I remember there being a change to it, but I don't remember if it was different cultists that was the change, or oh god, it's a Teemo deck. Teemo Janna? Okay. That'll be like Puff Cap Central. Wow, what a hand! This turn 4 we can start popping off. I'm okay waiting. Yeah, Caitlyn got a buff too, which I really like Caitlyn. Caitlyn's probably another, like, she's a champion that I really like in the game. I know that was just like all over the place. I didn't know how I wanted to phrase it. I got there in the end.
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
Good weapon. I think the impact one's also pretty good. I don't know. I haven't played a lot with these guys, so I've played less Jax than I probably should have. But I don't hate this one. I don't remember, is the scout weapon still a thing? Because if it is, that one's just like objectively the correct answer every time. We're gonna do that because we really want to try to Bellows Breath on their turn here on 5. Because like playing the Icefell Cultist on 5 doesn't really do anything. Like we get over one. Oh, Kayn's kind of something though. I think we want to Bellows Breath though. And then we can also keep her in the box if we need to. But like this kills Teemo and Acorn. Never mind, this kills Acorn and nothing else. But we get a much larger weapon, which is really good.
They'll never know what hit 'em.
Okay, so our attempts to kill Teemo have been thwarted. We have Kayn still, so that's fine. We're going to play Kayn next turn. Who is interestingly not considered a cultist. Second keeper, that's fine.
They will fear my
Go ahead and play Kayn. We're just going to challenge the Teemo and run everything else into like attack with everything else. They gotta have a lot of stuff to make it. I'm still taking the challenge, I don't care. You gotta have double form up or something if you wanna stop Kayn. Like a stun, but Demacia PNC, so. Yeah, we get 2 life back. Funny thing is, we can give Ornn the Scythe. Which is always really goofy. It's better if I get the upgraded Scythe first, though. So I think Ornn upgrades with Kayn when the Scythe transforms, I believe. It's been a minute, so I don't remember, but I think that's how that works. I think Ornn gets the upgraded Scythe. Let's try to find out. He'll create the Darkened Scythe for himself. I do believe that is correct. I believe once the Scythe transforms, we'll get another one. Or Ornn will get that one. Wow, that's a big 10-10 without Brash. Sure can't wait to chump that with a 2-2. Mostly Teemo levels, but I think I want to challenge Janna more than Teemo at this point, though. Because Janna is way more threatening than Teemo, in my opinion.
Storm unrelenting.
Which, unfortunately, I mean, they've got 2 cards in hand. What's the worst they can do? I think I'd rather give everyone Overwhelm here. All right, we have a little bit of protection with Momentous. That's fine. I'm still going to challenge Janna. And we're just going to give him +2 HP, and then if we trade, that's fine. We can draw a new one with Keeper. I think that's our 4th. Maybe we don't attack with everything. I mean, I kind of do need to attack with Ornn, though, but I'm a little afraid of the Scrap Trap. Yeah, I think we just attack with Kayn here. Sick. So we could go for Rost and try to start stabilizing, or, I mean, really not in a bad position. But it helps stabilize the rest of the Puff Caps that are about to come through. Or we could go for the Darken. Or not the Dark, we could go for the Shadow Assassin to block Teemo. But I'm gonna go Rost, because Rost is cool and I like him.
Yes.
So am I correct? Did this transform or is this still the normal Scythe? This is now the corrupted Scythe, yes. Okay. I was right. He upgrades the Scythe. We'll actually just keep that as Annika, I guess. I'm gonna Bellows Breath, I think. Like, basically open Bellows Breath. I'll probably actually Unforgiving Cold here. Furious Wielder is really big. We can actually just kill this now. Or we can kill Teemo. But we can probably kill Teemo anyways. That's fine. We're about to basically board wipe. We'll do it on Rost, because these guys have tough, so they're not gonna take any damage anyways. And so that essentially kills everything that matters. And we still have a Frostbite, or we can just force strike. Which is what we're going to do. We're just going to do the strike. I mean, this does not change my plan. I hope you understand. Yeah. I think these were some good changes. Ice Cutlass was definitely a good call. And Bellow's Breath has been actually, that was also a really, really good call. It's so funny that Omenhawk can now block Emo and Fizz. Which, like, I'm here for. I really am. Like, that is something that elusive decks now need to think about. Because, like, if it's Feyard, they might have Omenhawk. Especially now, like, they've always kind of ran Omenhawk most of the time, I feel like. Right, Omenhawk's, like, very splashable. Like, if you're just, like, playing any somewhat unit build deck, you're probably running, like, 2 or 3 Hawks. So, it being able to stop elusives is great. The Samira nerfs are really sad, but also very deserved. She just gets hit, like, every patch, so it's like... Are we done yet? Like, is she bad enough now that we can stop nerfing her? Because she is a lot of fun, I can't deny. I can't say that she doesn't deserve it, but she's a lot of fun. I do really like her. She's a lot of fun to play. Ooh, the big Bakai. Yeah, let's put the big Bakai. Yeah, let's put a Kayn on top. We get the bonus. It's not, like, the best. But I'm not upset about it. Why not? I think that's a 1-mana 4/5. Prima, everybody. Not ridiculous. Huh.
May Janna's will be done through me.
You know what? Yeah, I'll also play Keeper the Box. We've equipped the unit, so with like 1 actual mana, there's not a whole lot they can do. And this has got Fearsome, so they can't block it even if they want to right now. And I don't think they have any 1-drops, and Noxus PNZ that can. Well, though actually Noxus might. Noxus might have a couple of like 3/1s or something for one. I don't think they do though. I'm pretty sure that's like way oversetted. I guess I have the 3/2, but the 3/2 can't block, right? 4/5 and buffs. Yeah, kind of the big struggle with Kayn Ornn is there's no draw. I mean, there's really no draw in Kayn Aatrox either. Thinking about it, but there's enough. I think we just do combat cook into Kayn. Right, just get Kayn rolling, especially against this elusives deck, apparently. Pan of Pain's never bad, and I think it's Fishwife. These are both just like equally good. But we'll go with the tough. I think tough is good. Makes them a little bit tougher to remove. Yeah, not attacking with the 2/3, huh? I'm not gonna block that. We're playing Kayn. 2 damage is meaningless. We could rock that, but we don't really need Overwhelm yet. But we kind of want to build our stuff up a little bit bigger. I want the Kayn to hit, do some work, and then we'll consider it. Like, I think I want to do combat cook next round anyways, and then when it's my attacking turn, drop this. Because playing this on opponent's attacking turn is kind of awkward, right? Unless we get like the Kayn spell. Which I guess, how many cultists have I played? Just the one, I think, right? So, yeah. I mean, part of me kind of wants to not pull this just in case, because I don't have protection for Kayn. So I'll pull the 1/1. Right, in case they have Gale or something. I don't want them
Not another step.
beating up my Kayn for no reason.
Away with you.
Ooh, blocking all of it. Taking all the hits. See, it's a good thing we didn't. They might have actually had a way to clear Kayn. I mean, we leave a 2/2 up, but that's okay. I get my pan back. I can put that on the bird. If they let me. Which I think is the first thing we're going to do is drop that on the bird. I want to leave the 2 mana open too for the spell shield just in case. I don't know what they're running here. I don't know what their plan is.
I excel at making heads turn and roll.
Samira! Okay. But you can give a challenger if you want. It's not gonna do anything. Unless you're using spells, but... That is 2 mana now. That feels so bad. Like, Flare is dead. Like, you're not playing Flare for 2. It's just not happening.
Hope they're watching.
Even a Flare is just way too expensive, if I'm being honest. We've got the spell shield. I don't feel too threatened by 4 mana, so they're gonna need kind of a lot to get there. Yeah, and if they're doing it to kill Omen Hawk of all things, I'm really not that scared. Like, sure, we get the pan back in hand, but I don't think we care. Admittedly, this is a game where, like, Shadow Assassin Kayn is actually probably the correct play, but I'm gonna go Ross anyways, because Ross is cool.
I am the weapon.
Sorry, Robbie Damon. Oh yeah, we'll also play Combat Cook here, because we can. Pepper's Authority is really good, but I think Fishback is kind of the better long-term pick. Yeah. I mean, I wanted to see if it was lethal on board. It is. I'll force them to have a response, and I mean, we have the spell shield still, so not really concerned. I don't know, this deck probably got like 3 spells they can throw right now, so spell shield's not going to stop all of it. The other end, they only have 8 minutes. It'll be okay. Really thinking. All of that just for double Mystic Shot, huh? Alright, play your other spell. I know you got a 3rd, and I'm not an idiot. Oh, they don't. Okay, never mind. Must have been too expensive. Oh, you know, it was probably Howling Wind or whatever it is. The deal 3 and 2 to Nexus. Probably that one. Yo, were we gonna like push into Platinum playing Kayn? Let's go. Kayn Ornn of all things. I do love me some Kayn. It's such a fun deck, even if it's not great, you know? Like, there's a lot of good stuff in here. It's all about making a really, really big Kayn and a really big Ornn. And now this might be some struggle. I guess that kind of also comes into the opening hand, and this is not it. Well, actually, this is kind of okay. Yeah, this is fine. The biggest nerf. Honestly, I kind of do feel bad for Watchful Idol. That, like, you still don't really feel that bad about playing it, but it is just like, they really did nerf it by that much, huh? It's now a spawn 2 for 1 mana instead of spawn 3. Like, it seems like a very small change, but it actually is kind of insane. I'll take the thing, the protection. Made the tough. I haven't went to choice, which is working again. They fixed the bug on that one. If I give 2 attack, we actually just killed the tentacle, so... Right, 2 health doesn't stop this. 2 attack kills it outright, though. And I think that's probably more important here, right? Volley Alawi really likes the tentacle, and they want it to be very big. So if we can avoid that, that's good. I'll just swing. I was thinking of playing the spear first, but I think I'm just gonna get the 2 damage in for free and then play the combat cook. Yeah. I'll just go for the stats here. Mostly because I don't think Overwhelm's gonna be that big of it. Like, it's not hard to get overwhelmed for us. Maybe just play Kayn. Either I play Kayn or I do Bellows Breath, but I don't want to make sure that Keeper of the Box is safe and or already dead. Ooh, on 2. That's a big tentacle. I think I'm gonna play Kayn.
They will fear my name
and grovel before mine.
Okay, sure. This is what I'm talking about. Yeah. They gotta have like a spawn card or something. Yeah. Steal 1 and spawn 1. That's... I believe if I spell shield that, nothing comes of it. So... Like, they still get the... Oh, well, no, yeah, because it wouldn't do any damage, so they wouldn't get the tentacle. That might have been a mistake to not shield that. Okay, we have Bellows Breath, I guess, right? Let's play the Pan. Right, make this tough. And then I'm going to, ooh, that's unfortunate for me. Right, because I was gonna Bellows Breath. Maybe I don't now. Maybe just like Weaponsmith and then give him the combat reel. Just make him huge so we can handle an Alawi or something. Because Volibear doesn't come down for another like 2 turns. Ornn's pretty big to pick up. They not have Alawi still? It's really hard to tell. I almost want to just like path. But I really don't care. But that's Ornn, and let's give Ornn the scythe still.
Fine, I'm here. Let's get on with it.
That's all I'm doing this turn, but I don't think that's bad. No, his scythe! We'll have to give him the spear then. Nope. Glad it's still doing this though. I don't know what that problem's all about. Yeah, this has tough. You need 1 more power. I don't know if you know what tough means. Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Man, if I had like a protection card or something. Or not, sorry, the Frostbite card. If I had the Frostbite card, I would feel so confident just swinging Kayn in, but 3 damage is hard. And it's still a spawn too, which I'm not a big fan. It does go down to 1 though, so I kind of don't care. Right, because the lobby didn't see that. And then we buff Kayn, because of course. We don't want him taking unnecessary damage right now. Okay, they're gonna buff the tentacle, that's fine. It's really not fine, but if I say it is, then it doesn't feel as bad, you know?
Cowards, hush.
I think we just swing with everything, right? If nothing else, it forces them to use this tentacle and get rid of it, or they go down to 3, which is really scary territory. Especially against leveled Kayn, because I could just pick elusive, and they're kind of just stuck looking for some way to handle that. But I'm not. I'm gonna pick Rost.
The undoing draws near.
Mostly because the weapon is just better. Pass. Oh boy. Oh yeah, they've got the ability to do the tantrum too. That's actually really spooky. Omen Hawk. I wish I could see Ornn's Howl. What do you mean I can't block on my opponent? What? Oh, it's my action. Oh. It's not my action. Okay. That was weird. So if I do that, I can kill it. I'm taking 12, which sucks, and I'm losing Ornn. But I don't die this way. I kill Nagakaboros. I should have actually... I'm dumb. I should have put this guy back here. Okay. We don't kill Nagakaboros. That's fine. I'm gonna play the weaponsmith anyways here, so... We might be losing Kayn. I guess Rost, but... yeah, but it's not for nothing.
The Winter's Claw will never accept peace.
Go ahead and give everyone Overwhelm. Give this man a pan. And unfortunately, I don't care if Kayn lives or dies on attack. See, this puts them in a really weird position.
Hey, watch the hair.
Because, like, I'm just gonna keep Kayn alive, because the rest of this doesn't matter. Ross just has Overwhelm. And, like, I don't care. I open swing anyways. Right? Ross by himself wins the game. I probably actually should have preemptively done this, just in case they have, like, burst speed frostbite. Because now if they do, I look like an idiot. That's my bad. It's only an issue if they have burst speed frostbite stuff, which, I mean, it's probably worth, so... Oh, that was the worst pick. You had so many better options. Literally just frostbite it. Like,
Begins my reign.
I understand, like, the goal of that was to, like, effectively remove Ross so that they could just try to push for game, but I don't think that's correct. I'll be honest, like, you know I'm going to have that card. Not necessarily in my hand, but, like, you know the deck runs that. Burst speed's kind of just the better pick. Dog's been tearing up the meta, what the heck? Beat Bali Alawi? What else have we beaten? We've beaten a lot of, like, interesting stuff. We beat Jonathan? Like, actually winning today. It's crazy. I haven't won in a while. I'd say that, like, my Evelyn Diego thing is 5-3, but This hand. Playing to Garbo. Jax Ornn, not the better Ornn combo. Yeah, we are 4-0. Janna Timo, Janna Samira, Malawi, and Bali. Janna Sejuani, which was a weird one, I'm not gonna lie, but I dig the deck. That was really cool. It was just big stuff deck. I'll take the Bellows, I guess, right? Or no, I'll take Momentous Choice. I don't have anything to like upgrade. Also, I love the Star Guardian background. I wish I could change the Star Guardian. I should get this board. It's so expensive.
The box bestows.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I mean, worst case scenario, it's just a 2 mana buff. It's not the worst, but it's gonna be kind of hard to fit in with our curve, where we're just kind of playing on curve, especially for the 3 drop.
From within.
Sky Splitter. That feels like a waste, right? Like Sky Splitter to kill a 2/1. Maybe not the best choice. I guess it's Jax Ornn, like, pretty limited, but so does Kayn Ornn. I'm hoping we can have an Ornn off, though. More importantly, I'm hoping we can win an Ornn off. Ooh, that's also... I think I'm just gonna do this, though, anyways, right? What's the better play?
There is a story in.
Is this the one where Ornn comes out of the lake of lava?
I'll just take the stats, because she doesn't auto-forge like the other ones. If she did, I would consider playing a little bit better. Yeah, but like, more stats never hurt. Especially when this card used to have 1 more attack. No, it needed a nerf of some kind. It was really good. It was just like an auto-include in every Freljord deck. Like, you didn't care. Admittedly, it's a card I probably should have been running more too, but I wasn't. I just didn't think about it. I thought about it too much as like a weapon card, and not as just like a general good Freljord card that also heals your Nexus. It's starting to hit. Sleep deprivation do just kind of hit different sometimes, you know? Sure. Go ahead and equip another weapon. Start scaling some of our top deck. I think I'm just gonna swing with this. It depends on what they do here. Right? They could play something. Jax is a 2-drop. Combat book. Look what they take here. Well, they're gonna be out of mana, so. Okay. 6/4. I'm gonna swing with both, and then we've got Momentous Choice. I could have played another Keeper. I forgot that I picked the spell mana one. That's my bad. Sure.
You'll ruin the work.
Feels unlikely that they'll have anything here for 1. I mean, they might have just like a +1/+1. For 1, I don't think there's anything they can really do.
Mountain.
Go ahead and play Keeper. And I believe this Keeper should draw me Kayn, right? Because that's 4. Which I think I want to do now, because I want to get Kayn up and running as fast as possible here.
Fighting food and cooking evil. Switch those.
Fearsome. Yeah, let's get Kayn. Let's get Kayn rolling. Yep. But that one's Kayn. Actually, I should have played the Adept Weaponsmith first. Yeah, because now I have like no good block for this, and I'm kind of awkwardly forced to just like let that through. When I could have done the Weaponsmith first, I'd have the 4-2 and the 4-4. We could have blocked with either. Honestly, likely the 4-4, because this one's equipped. Then it's a little awkward to play the equipment down right now. So we're in a weird spot where like I do need to kind of drop the Kayn, but I don't really have a good pull target if they equip right here. If they don't, then it doesn't matter. Okay, I do not care about that. And I think that's it. I think we just swing with Kayn here. I mean, it doesn't die, but that's not really why I did that. But it's never... With Kayn, it's never really about killing the unit so much it is just about getting the hit. I'm gonna go ahead and force them to attack here. Or lose the weapon on the big boy. I don't really need this challenge. Sure. A lot of damage take. I mean, we're taking 5, but it's not like they can really do anything with it. And we're just gonna immediately pop it, so... Well, I think I'm gonna put the spear on the 4-4. I think that makes more sense. Well, we could play an extra as Annika, but I don't think that really helps. Well, I mean, I guess maybe it does, but I don't know. It feels a little slow, especially when next turn I don't want to just play the Cultist. Right? Get the overwhelm on everybody. Oh, that weapon is still... Ooh. Yeah, I think it's still just Cultist. We're gonna use Kayn, pull the 1-2, and then go from there. I mean, this is just like a swing all angle minus the 5-5, right? I'm gonna keep the overwhelm. We definitely want that to die. Kinda wish I had to destroy Demon's Equipment right now. This scout weapon is ridiculous. I'd argue the scout weapon's probably the best one, too. Scout is just such a powerful keyword. Yeah, we're not, no, we're not doing that. No, Kayn's sticking around. You need more than that to take Kayn down. Oh, Wendy's unequipped. I still think we do the 1-2 just in case. But that definitely makes their turn much more awkward. Okay. Yep. No, fear than it's fair there, I guess.
Oh, too much salt. Soup's on your head.
Could have equipped. I don't think it matters though. Bellows breath is really nice.
1,000 years of battle and I'm just warming up. Want to line up for your beatdowns or go all at once?
Especially because it'll kill the scout. I mean, I guess they can just replay the scout, but it beefs us up to not care as much about the scout, right? Because if they kind of want to play it, which lets us get Ornn down and copy something, and if they don't play it, yeah, like we're kind of okay with that too. I think I just let Jax hit because he's gonna swing for what, 6? Because they need to equip to get a bigger buff on Jax. That just lets us play Ornn. How'd they do that? What do you have equipped in the first bit? Oh, you have the spear. Okay, so Ornn's gonna be real tanky.
It was so good I named it Hammer.
It's a 7-9.
Any takers?
It should be big enough to block
Another nail
Jax.
for Hammer.
Iron's hot.
Yeah, it's a full clear, and like they're just like out of stuff. Man, this deck is going crazy. Why is this deck going so hard? It's because it's a champion that I like.
Celebrating for my tastes.
Like a champion that I've played a bunch. That's only partially true. I mean, I have played a lot of Kayn. I love Kayn. Kayn is the champion that I wanted in this game more than anything. Right, ever since it began. Like when Runeterra came out, I was day one. Kayn would be a really cool champion. Like I literally even there were a few writers that like in their stream, I would literally even ask them that like, what are your thoughts on Kayn in Legends of Runeterra? Like, do you think he'd be cool? And most of them were like, yeah, I think it'd be kind of dope to try to figure that out, but I don't know how it would work. Without a, I think they translated him perfectly from League, you know? You got the 2 forms, and of the 2, you always go red because red is just better. It's not true. There are plenty of occasions where blue is actually correct, but there were like a couple games today, right, where like blue was like not the worst pick. Like it would have been fine to take blue. Especially against like a lot of elusive decks, it's okay to take blue on Kayn. If you really need it. Or if you're in like a matchup where like you having an elusive is actually the difference maker, like it's actually really, really worth it to do that. Unfortunately, no Omen Hawk in the opener, so we don't get to block the Teemo right out the gate. Teemo, Karma, Nora. This has got to be like 1 Karma, right? I guess it could be 2/2/2. I don't know why I just like assume it's like 3/1/2 every time.
Cup of tea? Fine by me.
Yeah, don't swing at that because I just block with Nora. Well, we do have 5. We could forge this. Let's see what they do. I'm just gonna pass. Ooh, bursting backpack. They're opting not to swing with Teemo. Well, we're gonna take the 3, and then I actually do think I'm gonna Bellows Breath. If they've got Pokey Stick, they've got Pokey Stick. Or not Pokey Stick, sorry, Pythos. Unfortunately, they did get the buff. Second Teemo. Nobody's ready for second Teemo. Alright, let's drop the combat cook this turn, I think. Ooh, Kayn, and he got buffed by Omen Hawk. That's insane. We could also do the Pioneer, right? Save a mana and float it, but I think the combat cook is just better. Yeah, definitely better. This weapon's ridiculous. Especially when we get it on Ornn, it's gonna be just the stupidest thing you've ever seen. I'm okay with this trade. And I'm okay with they want to trade the Teemo. They're not going to, right? Because it's Teemo. Teemo players never trade Teemo. Ooh, a portal. What in the world? Oh, their only spell's bursting backpack and that? Yeah. That... okay. No, that's kind of a cute idea, I guess. A little annoying, but it is a cute idea. Alright, so we need to get this Kayn, like, live yesterday.
You are the tool. I am the weapon.
I think we're gonna kill the Teemo, unless they... Yeah, no, we need to murder the Teemo. We need to not have our stuff get pulled up. It is Ionia, but yeah. I mean, I'd be literally just forging him, and then I'm still just swinging with Kayn only, pretty much. But like, I might as well just kill the Teemo before anything else happens. Which, I mean, let's forge Kayn anyways. Make him even larger and more in charger. And I think in this one we're gonna want the heal. I gotta challenge 3-1, right? But we're running out of cards, which is nice. So I don't remember what this does. Oh, it just plants portals. Okay. Then grants stuff impact. That kind of like burn. Ooh, that's more backpacks. Okay, sure. Yeah. Honestly, it's the fact that the backpack also plants mushrooms, right? Like, I don't think I think if it didn't plant, it wouldn't be as big of an issue, but because it does plant, it's like really insane. Sure. Ooh, the second Kayn is actually really insane. And it's buffed Kayn too. Let's set him at the 3-4. I'm tired of that thing being here. So now he's got quick attack. Unfortunately, he's gonna lose it.
I will not yield.
But we can start healing up now. Which is the more important part of this process.
The child is gone. The killer remains.
Another backpack for sure. Yeah. Might even be 2. 20 puff caps. We're gonna get 24 on the next one too. Oh, you need to chill, bro. Chill.
Foresaw your return, master.
The dark and the nameless always inevitable.
Lifesteal?
See how you like it.
One small tap.
Bow before
More lifesteal. I pulled that kind of weird, but it's okay. Pretty much if we don't die to mushrooms, I think we're okay. They're like completely out of gas. And we're still doing pretty good. Right, I mean we have leveled Ross, leveled Ornn. Our board's pretty big. We got plenty of stuff to do. Their hand's completely empty pretty much. I might have like one really big dude in hand and that's it. And we still have a heal in hand. Yeah, that's a big dude. Keeper of the box?
Foresaw your return, master.
the dark and dominionless always inevitable.
I cannot kill Teemo with Ornn's Bellows Breath. This makes me very sad. It's okay, we'll just give this thing scout. I don't think you want to attack with that. I should be okay. I think we'll be fine. I think we'll be fine. I'm gonna combat cook. I'd rather go wider. Yeah, I think in this case Pot of Pain is just a better pick. We just need to get damage through more than anything else. Oh!
Friends do make chores easier.
I need this lifesteal like it's nobody's business. I don't care that this dies. Challenge. Swing with everything. Make sure Teemo dies. And that is...
Here comes my
a lot of damage. Particularly a 13 attack overwhelm and an 8 attack overwhelm, and the bursting backpack is sadly not enough. Whew. Yo, is Kayn Ornn like secretly like the GOAT? You know, we've been having like some trouble lately. You know, the past couple of streams, it's been a lot of like lose streaks on stream. You know, a lot of just like bad decks that don't win a whole lot. Now here I am, 100% win rate today, 6-0. Kind of insane, honestly. Yeah, was this just like what spells did they have? Did Ava rejuvenating, bursting backpack, poison dart, Mr. Thrift? Is that it? For spells? Yeah, that's it. Literally just oh no, I don't want to import that. I think I might have imported it anyways. I don't want that deck. As far as I'm concerned, it is a Teemo elusive cringe deck. They say like I didn't use Teemo to get to Masters. It was a good deck, alright? It was an elusive deck. And it was really, really strong. Jordan and Alawi is an interesting combo. It'll be fair against this one. Ornn can definitely go away, Unforgiving Cold can go away. We don't need you either. Just kind of looking for stuff to do. And I mean, turn 3 we get to start playing the game. Kind of the thing with like decks like this, right? Is like we're just kind of looking to do stuff on the first like 2-3 turns. And then after that it's just like, now that we have established our dominance, we are here to just get big. Oh yeah, that explains why I'm feeling it. I've probably been up for 24 hours at this point. If not, I'm very close to it. So I'm definitely struggling. I'm feeling it. I feel terrible. As one usually does when they're awake for 24 hours straight. It's usually never a good idea. Don't do it. It's always so tempting, but I know it's usually not worth it. You know? We could probably have more of these, but I don't think it's necessary.
A beautiful day for sailing.
Best thing is too is this isn't even a trade. They're not even taking it. Yeah, that makes sense. It is an Alawi deck. They don't like trading their Seed's Voice. Seed's Voice is such a powerful card for them.
Stand and
Especially when they have Alawi in hand. Could just forge the ally. It's either forge ally or play combat cook, right? But I think we'll go with weapon spec. Wait, forger into a 4/4 makes it a little bit safer for me here.
do you hear her voice?
Plus, actually, we could use Momentous Choice and kill Alawi. Even if it is spawn 2. I don't hate the idea of totally trading, but also I kind of want to keep this alive. So I'm going to. That's all of our Momentous Choice, but I think that's worth it. Oh no, we have one more. Okay. Well, it was not worth it.
In her embrace.
Unfortunate. Well, we got the combat cook at least, right? We can combat cook and bellows. Well, we can't bellows on the same turn, I guess, but we can bellows soon. Let's take the combat reel. But I don't hate getting free spell mana. Spell mana is always good. Blocking Badger Bear, not always good. What is this currently? +2/+2. Same. Yeah, the blocking Badger Bear kind of shut us down this turn. Ooh, that really sucks too. What's Alawi at? 6? Go to 10, 12, 16. Yeah. Or no, sorry. Be less. 14? She doesn't level off that? Does now though. That's definitely just play that and open swing, right? Though Alawi does have to live. And she is kind of representing the most damage. The blocking the tentacle does save the most life. This is the better play. But don't believe Alawi has leveled. We just kind of have to not forge and equip something. I'm just gonna give you the fearsome. And then we can drop Ornn. He'll have fearsome and +3, +2. So he's an 8.
Let's get on with it.
The swing and be like a 10, 10-9, I think, right? Because he forges twice, yeah. Even if they clear him, we have resurrection somehow. I don't know how they would. I guess like a tentacle slam would do it, right?
Truth better. Truth is no better.
I don't want to swing with the 6-5 actually. Because Alawi can't block this. But they just do Badger Bear Tentacle. And then I'm down a unit. Whereas this way it's purely them losing. If they want to somehow get 3 attacks to the tentacle, like, I'm not gonna. We'll just bring him back. But he levels. Alawi didn't. Yeah, because Alawi has to see it. So if she dies in the process, she doesn't get it. Ornn does not, though. He just has to be here. Or, like, it just doesn't happen. That's, like, the sad thing about champions like Alawi. The ones that have to see the level up condition. It's easy to deny it sometimes, especially when it's like combat related. Like you gotta be really careful. Same with Kayn, right? You have to be very, very careful with Kayn. Wow. No way they just took 10 damage. Against Ornn? You're crazy. No, they're not even playing Bear. They're playing Demacia. Playing Jarvan. I guess maybe they have like a big Jarvan coming down soon? I don't know. I mean, really, if they just like open attack with Jarvan, I'm kind of dead. And I think that's what they're going for. I might be trying to kill off my other units to like guarantee death. And unfortunately, if that is a Jarvan, I have no way to stop this. Right, that's just a lot coming in. Oh, it's not. Okay, 6. 5. Ooh. I'm going to 1. I'm not dead, though. I sure hope they don't have a rally. Does this deal damage to everything? It's all unit. Okay. Well, that unfortunately constitutes as a rally. Oh, there's Kayn. We'll put him on the top. Yeah, we never like saw any of our cultists. Dang, our first loss.
Another nail for hammer.
Yeah. The thing is too is like one more turn, and like I think we win next turn. So a little unfortunate that that's the case that happened there, but you know it's all right. That was the game into diamond too. It's okay, we'll hit diamond. I believe. I believe this deck will take me into diamond. This absolute monstrosity of a deck. This like basically first draft nonsense. I'm genuinely amazed at how well this is doing. Like, it feels like it shouldn't be this good. Jaxhorn, the better version? Okay. Hey, that's terrible. Okay. Forsaken Bakai. You know, there was like something I wanted to like talk about. But I'm just like so out of it, I don't remember what it was. I unironically don't want any of this. Right, we already have Kayn and Spear, and like it doesn't benefit us any. Like we get the +1/+1, but like we're taking +1/+1 to have a. Okay, well apparently I put Furious Wielder on top. Right, but like we're actively taking a worse hand.
Did you wander off again?
I mean this is fine, I guess, but like I don't need the second Kayn necessarily. I guess that one probably hurts the least of the three, but like we don't. Okay, apparently those three are just on the top anyways. It didn't matter.
Ever been to a blacksmith before?
Had loggerheads, eh?
Ooh, I don't want to just kill him. I don't think this is good because we don't have anything to do on 4. But maybe we'll top deck something. I mean, 5 is Kayn. Like, that's just happening. Well, I guess we're playing this one instead.
Better get the forge going.
Yeah, I just... Bad draws. That's kind of the struggle with these decks, right? It was like...
There is a story in
Is this the one where Ornn comes out of the lake of lava?
Like, it's just so rough with, like, Kayn, Ornn.
More air, more cold.
Because there's just, like, a lot of room to brick out of your mind.
Could be nicer.
We'll play the bigger Kayn.
Yes, yours.
Ooh. So, depending on what weapon they get, we can actually go, like, pretty hard here. I gotta say, this Kayn spell buff is huge. It feels great. That sucks, but I don't really care. That just means they don't die. It doesn't actually stop us. And we have Furious Wielder, so like, we can make it safe. Like, if we have to, we can be super safe with Kayn here. But I'm just gonna take the level up. If they try to do anything ridiculous, we'll just use Furious Wielder, yeah. I say ridiculous, but like, if they try to like, stop this, we just have the Wielder to guarantee that Kayn levels. And he'll dodge whatever they're trying to do. So we can still play Ross. And we can actually just like bellow him up. And I kind of like that play. It seems like this seems like a good play, right? We clear 2. And we get our Rost huge. And there's a 7/6. We still have the Wielder as well, and another Bellows, which the Wielder is going to be huge. Omen Hawk is a good pickup. It's just like a nice unit to have on the board here. I guess... Let's just... block... No. Yeah. No. I'm gonna be greedy and show my hand now. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, they're gonna frostbite me here. Dang. Well, we're still only taking 5, so... Could be worse. I kinda actually just want to play Annika next turn. Ooh. Kinda sucks. Because I actually wanted to play the equipment, but that's okay. Yeah, I think we just play Annika. We'll probably get something big anyways. Ooh, Rost is also really tempting because he's super strong. Hard to not want him. He's an 8/9. That's a dead Jax if I've ever seen one.
Battle and I'm just warming up.
I guess they could have a Frostbite again, but it's hard to pass that attack up, right? We really need to get some health back. and get Rust scaling. We got 2 cards. I'm down to pass. I don't need to do anything here. Bellow's Breath is not helping. Let's drop Annika. It's just a big unit to kind of block some of this with. Challenger doesn't really change anything. That also doesn't really change anything. Like, we lose Annika, but
Ever been to a blacksmith before?
I'm not, like, upset about it. I wonder if Giving Cold is nice. I kind of want to summon Annika again, actually. And also Bellow's Breath, too, this turn. Don't care about that guy.
This all we got? Hey, I've done more with less.
I'm gonna grab... Yeah, because that's just an Overwhelm weapon. This is an actual Overwhelm. And we got Lifesteal.
Found some flats.
Nice. Healing quite a lot here, which is good. I think I want to use this on their turn. Okay. They're gonna probably Frostbite me again. Yep. So we still get 4 back, which is nice. And Kayn's not dead. And then we have Frostbite on their turn. And we know their hand is nothing. They have nothing of value in hand. It's all just weapons. But, like, we don't really care. And they've got 1. Sure. There's not a card in the world they could top deck that would make that a viable thing for them there. Let's Omen Hawk, I guess. I think we Omen Hawk, Cultist. Yeah, they're probably gonna play a weapon. We pass. I might cycle some weapons around, but that doesn't really matter. Yeah, like it's just spending mana to spend mana, really. Okay, sure, yeah. Just summon a 5/5. And that's lethal. 5/5 Overwhelm, just straight from the deck, apparently. Kinda ridiculous. But we take those.
How I miss the taste of their tears.
And I think one more win will be there. Damage, a nice Overwhelm. That one's for Sejuani, actually. I did see Aatrox got some missions today. That was an interesting choice for this expansion. I don't think Aatrox even got anything. Like, Sejuani, like, technically got stuff. Well, not on, like, what you think, you know? I don't think anything came to Aatrox. Weirdly, they haven't, like, really printed much more equipment. There's been no more Darkens, which is, like, not that surprising, in all fairness. Loading screen, my favorite. Okay, let's get it. Hand kinda not great. Kinda okay keeping Combat Cook. It got worse, somehow. Yeah, this is definitely like a very like brick heavy hand. Or brick heavy deck. Like that's kind of I feel like that's like all Ornn decks. So it's like sometimes you're playing Ornn and you just I'm sorry. This is a champion still? I thought he died. I didn't realize he was still in the game. Nobody's played it in so long. Like actually kind of surprised. Oh, that's really unfortunate. I don't want the trade. I kind of do though, but I don't. It's like, if I take the trade, it's good for me, because I can't block it. But also, like, I get the +1 boost. This, you know, it's fine. We've got that to block with now. But then next time we're just playing the combat cook anyways. Oh. What are the odds this is purely a wildfire deck? It's not running Ionia, so they don't have a good way to, like, permacycle that. It is also 2 mana now. Well, I could also forge, but I'll do combat. Oh, quick attack is huge. That's an insane one to get. Yeah, I'm okay swinging with all here. Right, we get some health back. Ugh, we get a good kill. I mean, we don't have to good play. Ooh, Kayn.
Sewing mends the soul.
Yeah, I think I play Kayn.
You are the tool. I am the weapon.
Lies to ease your feeble mind.
Makes it really awkward for them. Never mind. But we do have Heedless. He won't be as big though. But we can bring him back next turn. And we can actually, like, protect him.
Nothing to fear.
Too much salt.
I'm okay with this. They're, like, clearly playing some kind of, like, Gwen aggro. So I'm okay kind of just, like, letting some of this stuff die off and block. We don't have, like, a lot of units in the deck, but we have enough. And so we have protection for him. He won't be big enough to kill Gwen, though. We might have to trade in a new weapon on him. For 2. Yeah. And then we still have the protection, but this way we can kill Gwen. And, like, really safely, too. If they want a vengeance, we just say no. We don't get the stack on the scythe, which sucks, but that's okay. We get to kill the Gwen, and we get a good Kayn proc here. That's 1 of 2. He's a big lad, you know, he's a 5/6. Could Forge him, make him even bigger. Furious Wielder is huge. If they play a unit, they give us an out. Or anything that generates a unit. We're down to 4 cards in hand. Admittedly, we technically are too, but...
I have my orders.
Darius is a little too big. I can Forge, though. They have 1 mana, so they can't really do anything about this. We're gonna dodge that. And also kill Darius. Well, that's probably game. Just because they're out of stuff. Right, I mean... We get the weapon back, but Kayn's just gonna come down with the Darkened Scythe. Because he auto-equips, and we're taking Ross.
The killer remains.
Actually, honestly, in this one, like, unironically, Blue Kayn's probably pretty good, because we kind of just want to, like, flip the script here and kill fast. We don't really need the control aspect of, like, stabilizing, because, like, we've kind of already accomplished that, and we just want to win. As quickly as possible now.
Only she could see me.
We'll put the quick attack weapon on the bigger dude. And then, let's play the 5/5.
The matriarchs and their legends die.
Holland's at 4, so Gwen's swinging for 7. So currently Kayn actually can't handle that. I don't think we need the Overwhelm, really. And I'm just playing Annika. So, and Gwen is 1 off of leveling this turn, so I'm not really that afraid. Because on my turn, I get to just swing into Gwen for free here. And also just kind of win. We just open attack for 15. Actually, it's 18. This is like a bug. It's a very minor one. It probably gets fixed by the eye, but usually like small visual bugs like that. Yeah. But just like a thing, right? If you're watching. Sometimes the units that come out from Annika just have all of their stuff stacked on top of itself. I do not have protection this time. Okay. But we killed the Gwen, and they're like super out of resources. And we're just like creeping back the full. Ross is building. Actually we are back to full. Mist's Call is interesting. Huh. I kind of don't want that to stick around, so... Do you imagine if this hit everything, including Nexus? That'd be insane. I don't need this. I don't need this. I'd rather Gwen be dead. Yeah, so it's gonna be like a glimpse or something. Alright. Well, they get a little bit of their hand back. Is that the... No, because that was a revived Gwen. How many Gwens have they actually played, though? Has it been 2 or 3? I think it's been 2. I don't think they've quite played 3. I know they've only played 1 Darius. Opening with boisterous hosts, kind of wild. I mean, honestly, yeah, we kind of just need like more damage to come through. It's really not protection that matters anymore. Oh, hey, new Kayn. Yeah, that's probably game. Actually, it's not. Unless I don't block, right? Because I have to target. I don't know if I do. I don't think it really matters. Like, this is a slow spell, so I have time to, like... Yeah, I have to have a target to actually do the quick attack. Okay. Second Annika? I'm greedy? I mean, what else is new? I mean, I literally just get to drop Roth anyways. He's still huge, right? It's a 6/6 dice. Unless there's like a Vengeance or something there. But I think we do combat quick first. Getting the most broken weapon I can. And force them into the worst position possible. Okay, it is not actually the worst position possible. Why are you even running that? I'm gonna play Ross. They're down to 1 card. It can't be that good, right? Vengeance? Oh, Wildfire? I don't care. That's game. We'll swap it out too. We'll make this literally impossible to lose. Not that it would have been possible to lose anyways, but... That should be diamond! That should be bad. This deck goes way too hard for how bricky it is. It's just like, it's been working. Oh! Diamond 4! Let's go. Bunch of damage all over them too. That feels good. Making progress in the past. I don't know how much time is left in it. It's still like 2 weeks, I think, right? Come back here real quick. Maybe I'll claim all these real quick too. Yeah, I need like 200 and it's 13 days. Yeah, like 2 weeks. And I've still got a couple of like champion-based missions, right? There's the entire Aatrox line that just came out today. There should be another one next week too. So there's usually one every week, so there'll be one more. That one's Frostbite with Sejuani. We're gonna deal 255 non-combat damage. I don't know what the easiest way to do that. I mean, Wildfire would be the easiest way to do that, but post-Wildfire nerf is gonna be a little tough. I'll also try to do Gwen stuff with that one, right? Because Gwen does non-combat with her ability. I was thinking about doing like Gwen Swain, because that'd be kind of fun, right? They kind of combo together a little bit, right? Gwen helps Swain level up, and then Swain kind of likes having big attack after he got the big overwhelm update. Spirit of Despair is like never happening, I'm not gonna lie. And the bear one is doable, but kind of tough. Then Aatrox's Annihilation is just like use equipped or target stuff. Yeah, I did pick up a Senna skin. The card back. I'll save the... I have to pick them up in order. Alright, fine, I'll put the claim all. Most of the stuff's just gonna go real quick. It's just the chests, which are meaningless to me. There's the rise of having a complete collection. Everything else should just be on a big list. Yep. All that stuff. Which is perfect. Need the card back. And Lunar Eclipse Senna Shape. It was pretty cool. I don't know if I'll ever really use it. But I do like Senna, she's pretty cool, but I don't know. I'll play her a lot. Volley Bear card back's pretty neat. I mean, really, the big thing for me here is this one. I want the Diana. It's too good. Alright. More Kayn. Oh. It's 9:06. What the heck? Well, yeah, I don't know if I have another hour in me. What is this hand? Double Omen Hawk's pretty interesting. Neither Jana, so they might have a couple of elusives. I mean, they're gonna be pretty small, right? Let's have a bit of a surprise factor, I guess, on a lot of people, right? Because like this isn't really a deck, so admittedly, there's not a whole lot to not expect, right? Also, I just want to say that like this border, I've always found it a little
Things lay inside.
necessarily hard to read, but like it makes it hard to read like other stuff on the card, if that makes sense, right? Like it's a little intrusive. Wish they could find a way, like they kind of should make icon block units with elusive a keyword of some kind.
Guess we're doing this the ugly way.
That way it's not nearly as bad. They have 4 mana, so I don't wanna block that with when they have 4 mana open.
Merely a vessel.
And I'll make them block it though. Sure.
Thought there was
Right. The reason why is because the 4 mana burst speed, draw 2, give +2
Fill
attack.
your lungs and cry,
So
Janna.
if we got 4 open, it means they might have it, and I'd rather not walk into it.
Storm unrelenting.
Well, especially against quick attack. We're gonna play the bigger Kayn, I think. Got a big Kayn and a big Ornn.
Together we shall watch over those who need us.
Oh, and we got the shadow staff here too, so we can actually just like swing hard into Janna here. All of our mana, but I think it's worth it. The nerf of this was huge too. What the heck?
Swept into the cyclone's fury.
I think they're trying to kill Ross or Kayn this turn. Or they're trying to set me up so that it's hard for me to block, but having both Kayns makes that really hard. Like, I don't know what they're gonna have for 2 mana to deal 5 damage now. And if I block the 2/2, like, he's just fine. So Let's have Furious Wielder for next turn. Man, we got pretty lucky today too, getting the Furious Wielder while we have Kayn on board.
I'm here in Janna's name.
Took the spell mana and not the draw. Interesting. Yeah, okay. That's unfortunate, but I don't think we've taken our free Kayn draw yet. So we still have access to that.
Wait, you? Oh, I love that for you.
Shadow.
Yeah, putting that one first. Be rough for me. Yeah, I'm in this weird spot where, like, I don't really want to sack off all my units. Maybe we'll get lucky. Maybe we'll top deck another Kayn. Sir, I think they're... Oh, yeah, no, because they, like, just play down it. Okay, Darkened Spear is okay, but... When this is my only play, it's pretty bad. I can't even equip, which means Ornn's gonna have to pull from hand. I'm gonna give Ornn the spear.
Janna, I beg you, reveal my path to me.
Place your faith in me.
They got one card, I'm just swinging.
Shall unfold.
They got nothing. They got something. Oh, yeah, roll one, sure.
My vortex shall consume you.
It's still a trade. I trade for their bigger unit. They should have blocked with the 2-2, I think. It doesn't really make much of a difference.
Zephyr heralds the squall.
They haven't really done any Neela stuff yet. They haven't really gotten Neela, so...
Blown away.
Yeah, 4 damage doesn't scare me.
I made this happen.
Oh yeah, Ornn doesn't forge from hand, does he? No, he does. Why did he pick that one? Oh, because it's the strongest equipment in hand. Yeah, okay. Yep, yep.
Lift us up upon your mighty wings, old friend.
Man, they're going pretty crazy for having already spent the attack token.
Storm
Shot at
unrelenting.
3. We'll do a big old board clear. Clean up all those loose ends real quick. Unless they level Janna here at burst speed,
Hammer never fails.
we're gonna swing.
Wait a minute.
Cast aside fear.
Ooh, they're looking to try to level Janna at burst speed. Okay. Don't have it. Don't have the level. Come on, make it. It needs to be. It's a unit. It's 100% a unit. Oh, they're digging. They're looking for anything to level with. No.
By my winds shall the downtrodden rise.
I mean, we've killed 2 of the 3, so it could be worse, but that's unfortunate. Donald's level's
Wanted the
really
god of the
good.
forge, you got him.
It also, like, kind of showcases, like, even if I did do that, like, before attacking, it wouldn't have made a difference. They had it anyways.
Go on then.
Hear me. You
And I
are
got the Janna, too. That's wild. And they lose Mystic Shot, which is actually pretty good. That's
Let this
2 burn.
draft guide your hand.
A lot of cards, though, and I don't really have a good way to handle any of this right now. I need to kind of get the Keeper of the Box down. But I think I'm probably gonna get murked by elusives here. Furious Wielder's probably the best one. Gives me a way to try to kill Janna, and then they have no more Jannas, because that's the last one. I think we want to just dump all the units in our hand here. Yeah, that one draws Kayn. Kayn's a huge pickup, because we can play Kayn here. Picking 7. We're down to 5.
You are the tool. I am the weapon.
We can start killing off some stuff. It's just a matter of if they have 5 bird in hand. Right? Fortunately, too, Kayn doesn't quite get me there on killing Janna. But that's okay. Yeah, okay, he's dead. That's good, though, I think. In the sense that that's another Mystic Shot they didn't spend on Nexus. 5 to Ornn sucks, but I don't really care, because he's gonna get a lot of that back anyways. Like, that literally is meaningless. They can only block that one with Janna. Which is a little weird. I just want to swing. Because they can't block like half of this. And then... I do need the heal, so I'm kind of in a weird spot where like I kind of want to just like use Wielder after, because if they block this. If they don't, then we're just using it to slap Janna. That's 15. 17 if they don't block this one. Then they also have to contend with these two. Which, I mean, they can just chump with anything. But that takes them down to 1. Which is kind of spooky. Slipstream, what are you looking for? Tide Dancer, probably not what you're looking for, but understandable.
They are safe within my
They're gonna take the block. I do want the heal. I think more than anything else. And I do want to kill this Janna. I think that's the most important thing, but I want the 2 life back. I do unironically think the 2 life back is more important than killing Janna outright. Especially when we kind of know a third of their hand.
I sense such joy within you, but also pain.
They literally don't have a way to kill Ornn or protect Janna, so she's just dead.
Protect them.
Carry me to distant lands and worthy challenges.
They drew another Neela, which I don't think I care. I don't know if I think I'm gonna play that as Annika, actually. I'll play the spear. Ooh, second Ornn, actually kind of huge. Maybe I should have played it as or maybe I should have put the spear down then. Because I can't Annika and do Bellows Breath. That does 1. Ornn can still block Brash even with that, so I'm not concerned. They need more than that.
This can be fun. Watch.
And I think they've realized that. That I can still block all of this. Now I can't. Now I'm dead. Oh, actually, no, I'm not dead. No, I am dead because I can't block Brash. But you're gonna go to 1 anyways, so I might as well. You're already at 1. But forging you twice puts you at 3. You're gonna take 1. You still can't block Brash though. So it needs to be you. No, because you're gonna stay. It doesn't matter. No, I need to play Annika. I'm taking 4. Annika can block Neela. Anything can block Tidecaller. I'm taking 6. I'm going to 1. Yeah. That's the only actual play here. Because if I try to do Bellows, I'd stop 4, but I'm taking 7. Which is lethal, and I can't do anything about that. We'll have you block that, I guess, because you're... Well, we have the other Ornn in hand. No, yeah, I don't think that matters. And we keep our Annika. We'll give Annika the Scythe. And then it's just open swing and hope they don't top deck like a Mystic Shot or something. Literally any damage to Nexus card and we lose, so... They only get 1 though, so... Now that they don't have a bunch of... Oh! That's not gonna save us, but it is funny. Oh, they're digging! I don't like it! 13? Drawing 2 more? They're really looking for something. Oh, the third Mystic shot. Momentous choice, 2 more damage. Unfortunate. Yeah, the deck kind of just can, like, Hail Mary draw 15 cards when they need to. No, Myonica. Dang. Literally down to the last card, pretty much. Alright, they were down to 11 as well. And they had no Marjanas. We killed all of them. Only saw the one Neela, though. I mean, technically 2, because they boated one, but... And they used the spell. Also, they unironically ran the Neela spell, didn't they? We can just look. This feature is super cool. Also, can we fix the sorting in it? Oh yeah, no, they didn't actually. Never mind. That was they had all 3 in hand then. Okay, this is their deck list. So few cards. Yeah, they spent 1 Mystic. They milled the other one. They happened to RNG into it. I think they might have still also had access to a Whirlwind. I don't think they used all 3. I think they only used 2 of them. That's all they were looking for. Those are the only 2 cards they had that could hit Nexus. And would have done the damage. Dang. A little unlucky, but that's what it is. I think I'll just do 1 more, and then I think it's gonna be the last one. I don't want to go too late today. Again, I'm very, very tired. It has been too long since I have gone to sleep. Alright. I mean, I keep mulliganing Kayn under the thought process of we can draw it later. But I'm gonna actually bring him in this time. I'm gonna hold him this time. I think this is like a matchup where we kind of just want to get Kayn out as quickly as possible and start that rolling. Thankfully, this has like nothing that can be blocked or that can block it. Yeah, let's equip it. It's a largely not 3 attack deck, but with it being mostly formidables, so that is the one thing that can do that. So I guess we're not getting our swing in. Dang, that sucks. We'll play the weapon spin next turn then. Oh boy, that's a mighty big bear. I might actually have to frostbite that. No, we should be okay. Right, we'll be okay. Don't do it. Don't do it, please. Don't do it. Okay.
Temper the steel, strengthen the metal.
It's a 3/5 now. It's spooky. And Petricite Charger can't block it.
You will see.
I mean, like, this feels like bait. But boy, oh boy, am I taking it. Yeah. I can't even frostbite it if I wanted to. This is awkward for Kayn, too, because he can't, like, do much here. But I don't think I care.
They will fear my name.
and grovel before mine.
We can take out the Badger Bear, but it's really risky if they've got mana still. They're holding the mana. Hold on down. I don't like it, but it doesn't feel like there's really anything I can do about that. Unfortunately. And the Frostbite also is like kind of mostly useless here. I'm just taking all of that. That's a little too much. Mostly because we have like plenty of healing in this deck, so I'm not super concerned. I'm very concerned. I'm actually not that concerned. Like I'm literally just gonna frostbite and block. And then I'll actually just get the free hit in from Kayn. Like, that could have been very threatening, but actually it really wasn't. Oh. Yeah, this is just really hard to pass up. Because it's guaranteed level up with literally 0 repercussion. Yeah, that's the only concern, is if they have a way to clear Kayn. I mean, we still haven't used our attack this turn, so...
Every work demands a piece of ourselves. The box bestows for a price. Mistakes make character, then you are full of character.
We're getting outstatted and very fast. I need to get this Ornn down. Oh, we're getting super outstatted. Alright, Ornn, come in. It's time. You're late, but it's okay. We need you here, buddy. It's really not gonna help that much.
That's a wampum.
Into the abyss.
Yeah, even if I block the biggest damage, I'm just...
Shadow.
I have to block like this, and even then it's still exact. Dang, we hit diamond and immediately start losing. That's crazy. Alright, you can't end on a loss. Not one like that. That was not a good showing. I do love this patch though. This has been probably one of the best balance patches they've had in a while. Oh, Gnar Nico. So turn 9 we lose, but other than that, wouldn't be too bad. We'll just those out. Okay, having 1, but I don't really need 2. Unfortunate. Kayn's not bad though. I mean, this gives us something to do next turn at least. It's not great, but it's something. If you had any like Darkens or weapons there too, that would have been great, but it's okay. We would have actually survived. We'll take the spear. Yet again, gives us something to do next turn. It's hard not to. So the real question is, does this person have a prismatic Nico? Can you actually tell? I don't know. Well, maybe you can. That's actually kind of cool if you can. So Nico's always a 2-drop, right? Yeah, sure, why not? See, the thing is, right, is like, I really don't care about taking too much, like, I don't care about taking like a bit of damage here and there.
Not even I know what I'm cooking up.
Right, we've got the box, we've got Kayn. We also have the one when you equip something, heal 1. Or the first time you equip something each turn, heal 1, right? So like we have plenty of options.
Pots for boiling.
Well, that could be Nico. It's not. Oh, that one could be Nico. It was 2 mana. It's not. I'm sorry, you have a... Oh, yeah, because you're a weapon master. I could have rather had a subtype. But we're just playing Kayn. Bellow's Breath goes hard, though. That might be the better play. That's the better play. That's basically full board wipe minus this thing. This Nura and Vloop. And then we can still play, like, Omen Hawk, and then we can play Kayn on our turn. And this thing is massive. I mean, I'm still playing the Omen Hawk, I don't really care. I do not mind trading. The less they have, the better.
Where's my net?
So they're gonna pull the Omen Hawk too, right? No? Interesting. I don't know why they didn't. Anyways.
The child is gone. The killer remains.
I'm gonna murder some birds.
Yes, be still.
I probably should equip the spear just for the buff, but it doesn't really make a difference here, I don't think. I mean, I guess it kind of does, but yeah. I don't think it's enough of a deal to really be all that concerned about. Gunnar. Anything but Gunnar. Oh, he got a big weapon. He a big boy now. Be a shame if the big boy got big boy frostbite. And also died.
How foolish.
Yeah, they're out of cards. Like they are struggling.
Display of true power.
And I basically just like killed everything on their board. Alright. I'm so close. What is that? 12? Oh, no, I probably shouldn't. Well, I mean, what's 30 more? Alright. Anyways, absorbed like 9:30. I'll go until I get that done. How about that? Or when it becomes too late. Jana Maokai. Interesting. It's probably some kind of whatever it's called, the new card, the cost 6. Probably some kind of like mill OTK like that. We don't really have a way to deal with that either, other than just win before Maokai can level. Which I don't really know how they're gonna get 25 toss and like deaths. Maybe they're gonna lean heavy into like elusives, ephemerals. I don't know. Weapon and or weapon cart weapon. Man, Trick can't wait for my 1 mana 3/4 to exist on turn 2. And it'll become a 1 mana 4/5. My team from deep. Maokai is at instant.
Temper the steel.
This is kind of impossible to overcome, right? Like how do you beat this guy? He's a 1 mana 4/5. Admittedly, I should have attacked the other way, but it's the same outcome. Like, because they were at 17, so nothing really changes there. Yeah, sure.
Strike while the iron is hot.
Make it a 1 mana 5/6.
The Isles will bloom again.
I wish my Kayn had +1/+1. Kayn? Okay. That's
The
fine.
child is gone.
We'll kill Maokai over 2 turns, I guess. Or 3 turns.
And so, life springs anew.
I mean, that's dying. We're swinging with these. You want to hit this first because they're 10 away from deep, so we don't want them to accidentally toss into it if they've got like a bunch of toss cards. Sad, but okay. Oh yeah, Watery Grave. That's one of them though. That's the thing, right? I guess if they don't have one of them in hand, they could mill it. They might have been another one too, I just didn't see it. Gotta spend Slime Trick so they can find it, make sure they get it. Really, really look for it. Need Kayn to level, I think, this turn, but we don't have a way to force that. I'll take this one, man. I kind of just need, like, I need damage. That's really unfortunate.
I failed you, said.
The box bestows for a price.
And then they were just gonna drop the cultist. Maybe give the cultist the scythe too, but definitely just play Icevale cultist. Really put the pressure on. They need like specifically vengeance here. That's definitely on Watery Grave.
Start small.
Yep. Oh, they've milled 2.
Hot for boiling!
Voice from within.
Attacking with that doesn't do anything. It just dies to the 4/4.
Do you know who I am?
I guess unless it would have forced the block. You know, they have to block with Maokai here. Okay. They'd rather just die. Sure, man. Whatever you say, dude. Kinda wild. Don't know why you did that. That was a really weird choice. They didn't need to die there. Alright, that was just Water Grave Turbo. Separating. Country to draw, Scarab, Evil Imperfectionist. It's Dark Wraith too, okay. And Snack, or Overgrown Snake Vine. Yeah, it literally is just like Turbo the Maokai and hope for the best. Yeah, it's with with the Dark Wraiths and stuff to keep the deck full. Cool concept. Don't know how well it's gonna work. But ironically, I think just tossing like 2 of those into a normal Nautilus Maokai deep deck is probably better. Right, because it's like, they're not missing out on anything. And if you burn them, you're like, well, I wasn't going to really see him anyway, so. Lysandra Bear, I don't know what Lysandra Bear is doing. I know Sunny played it, but I didn't actually watch that video yet. I'm gonna hold on to Kayn, because I don't know, I just want to this time. In like Aatrox Kayn, it's usually okay to dump Kayn and Aatrox out of your opening hand, because like you're going to draw them. Usually on or just before the turn they come down. So you never feel bad about it, but because of the saga, it might be okay to hold on to Kayn more often than not. Because we do really need to find Kayn. It's not like the most important thing, but it's very, very good.
Rise and shine.
He does kind of set up a lot of the deck. This is gonna suck. We got a lot of nothing to do for like several turns. Forsaken Bakai. Found something good? Sure. I'm gonna have the spell mana, so might as well take the +1/+1. But I can just like. I mean, I can't triple them with Kayn, but sure. I'm actually okay with putting the 2 mana on that. Alright, with the 5/5 coming in, I gotta take the winds where we can get in. I don't know what I was trying to say initially. Let's play the top deck, Kayn.
Nobody's pulling your tail while I'm around.
You are the tool. I am the weapon.
Last is a feeble mind.
Okay, they are out of mana. But they also have a bunch of land park. So we can take out one of the children. They're not gonna swing, but if they do, okay. Like, they're not going to. I mean, maybe the 5/5, but it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense.
Cowards, he still.
Merely a vessel.
Yeah, I just want to get the damage in. Taking the extra damage is kind of weird, but sure.
The rage. Let it loose.
Also make sure the other 5/5 doesn't come down this turn. I guess the Sandra Bear, do I actually want Rost? Because, like, I'm not outstatting that. Alright, so maybe I want blue just to rush them down, because they don't have a way to handle that, I don't think. Nah, we'll go Rost.
The child is gone. The killer remains.
It's so hard not to pick Rost, yeah. Yeah, sure. I'm actually gonna do this. Start beefing up. For the Ornn, right? Because we can always use Curious Wielder here to take stuff down too. We can kill one of the 5/5s and feel pretty good about it. We can do. I mean, we take 10, but. We take 8, I guess, but we go 2-10. And we have Expanse's protection if they try to do something crazy. Oh, that is crazy. We're not dead, but ow.
Clenched with the dark within. All things grow.
Thankfully, they don't run any rallies, but. Oh, interesting, because Bear was discounted, you don't get the Lysandra. It doesn't count for Lysandra because he was a discount. He didn't actually cost 7. Or he didn't actually cost 8 or more.
Let's get on with it.
Voice from within.
I think we outstatted the Bear. Just slightly. We're getting 7 back too, which is huge. Libra's at 38. This gives him 7 more. He's not quite level, which is good. We do get our Ornn level,
Good. Yes.
which means we actually can block a Volibear without any issues. It's the rest of the units that I'm scared of. That's not popping yet. That is very scary. Oh no, the pig.
I am ice
It is big as piggus.
Succumb.
Oh, and the Watcher too. I think I'm dead, right? Because, like, Bell's Breath kills the 2-2, but then I just get swung on by 8, 8, 10, 3, right? 13, 21, 29. Even if I put up a blocker, I'm still taking at least 13. I mean,
Temper the steel,
yeah.
the metal.
Oh, this can't block. Why can't this not block?
Storm breaks all.
Oh.
Sounds like we have a problem.
I thought it... Okay. I thought this was just for this card. No, that's just in general. Okay. I guess technically blocking the Volley Bear is the best play here. Yeah. Take that. Yeah, Bellow's Breath stops 2 damage. I should have played the combat cut. That was my bad.
I knew this would happen.
Man.
Bloody mortals.
That started great, and then Volibear came out, and all of a sudden it was bad. Crazy. Alright, well that's done. So am I. I'm just too tired. It's been a very long day. 4 things I can claim all on. Guess I'll show this off. So, it's really not anything important, right? It's still just a bunch of shards, wild cards, and then nothing, but... if people are interested... Oh, I got a champion! Let's go! It's Volley Bear! That reminds me, did I ever get Golden Bear? I think I did, right? I'm pretty sure I did. I looked like it was golden. Yeah, bunch of random wild cards and more cards. Ooh, I got a prismatic thing. Oh, and I can... Oh, I got a prismatic too. Okay, well, we'll grab this prismatic too while we're at it. Yeah, I'll do Eye of the Dragon. They've played that card a many time. Okay, well... if you don't know, odds are a thing. I'll actually remember to put it up at the correct time this time. And not have it go up like 2 days late. But yeah, exclamation point VODs, 12 p.m. the next day. Check them out. Want to go sleep? So until next time.